Oh, this weather is lousy. Right, let's see if we can find out who's in charge. Oh, there's a blacksmith around here. Oh, I wonder if you've got any interesting books or anything around here, dude. Hello.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Yeah, a bunch of humans, if you must know. A robber's sword. I don't think we'll be wanting that. Who's in charge? Someone's in charge. I need to speak to whoever's in charge. What about you, Rupert?
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Sir Divish mentioned you've been having one or two problems.
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting here. Or lying.
What happened with the stone?
A beast broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It will be a sin to cut corners to try and make money from the house of God.
I'm sorry you have so many worries. I hope it all ends well.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of profiteering and politics.
Good luck.
Well, I've got a bit of stone. So maybe...
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No, why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Ah, so the stone was delivered to site. Somebody carted it off, probably sold it, and then used the money to buy cheaper, inferior stone and make a profit.
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
What do you know about these rumours?
There was an accident in the monastery, and there are rumours going around that it was because of bad quality stone.
And isn't it possible one bad one might have slipped in there somehow?
No, it's slander. Maybe they start thinking this quarry's too expensive, and they found themselves a new one. Whatever's behind it, I want to know about it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think somebody's went and making a bit of a profit on the side here, Doug. Right, better go back and have a quick chat with them then. Ah, I knew I forgot something. I need to ask you about this skull. Yeah, you just sit down there, dude.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
Dude.
Here. On holy ground. In the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognise a human skull. And this one had horns. Like the devil, besides. That thing gave off a diabolical stink.
How would you know what a Oh, never mind.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Very well.
You think you'd be able to find a devil's skull lying around? I mean, it's a big river. It could have, like, floated downstream or anything. Well, I'd say floated. It'll have rolled along the riverbed, probably. With a... Oh. Ow, ow, ow. I can't jump while I don't want to jump, I want to just go up the stairs, man. Well, this is inconvenient, isn't it? Surely you can climb up the set of stairs, dude. Ah, finally. Right, so it rolled down... It rolled down here, somewhere. So it's somewhere down there. Dog, you and I better get looking, wherever you've gone. We need to start searching the river. Ah. Found something, I think, doggy. What's here? Oh, no, just somebody stashing moonshine. Oh. Hello.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
So I found a skull, but now I need somebody to examine it. I'd imagine, because I haven't it. Oh, I've got to take it to the Naga. Right. We need to go and find the Naga. Come on. Aha! So you're the Naga.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger. No mistake. Take care now.
I think someone's been telling pork pies here. I better go back and have a stern word with some people now.
Something you're looking for, yeah?
Ah, rats. I think everyone's going home. Or to a tavern or something. But there's no sign of this Leshek round here. See if we can have a chat with the foreman. Maybe he's still around. If not, I'll have to come back in the morning, I think.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I looked around, and the stone that fell on that man is different from the rest.
Yes, it's very poor, but we have to work with what we've got. We didn't have anything else, and we couldn't wait for more.
That's not what I meant. It's not the same kind of stone that came from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
But why would anyone do that?
Well, maybe he was stealing new stone and replacing it with old stuff. Or to sabotage the construction, I don't know.
But the carriage never moved. It rained a lot and we couldn't get any work done, or we'd have been up to our ankles in mud.
So, someone had to take it out without being seen.
That huge piece of rock. It would take a few strong men to shift something that size. I know you're trying to help, but someone would have noticed. It couldn't be done without anyone seeing it. May the Lord watch over you.
No, there's more to this than no. I need to have another good look. There's something going on here. I wonder if anybody else around here knows what's going on.
God save you. What can I do for you?
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished for digging up that skull.
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying, trembling. I never want to see anything like that again in my life.
Okay, I think I've already asked the question
God be with you.
twice. What this dude?
Did you see the accident that happened here?
I didn't see. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. All I saw was a man with his head caved in, lying trembling. I never want to see anything like that again in my life.
Farewell.
Deja vu. Let's have a bit of a look down here, Doug. I mean, we've already been down, but I wonder if there's anything further down that we're missing. It's possible. Yeah, what's down here? Not really seeing anything. Definitely. I'm just not buying it. That guy is just too dismissive of this idea that the quarry, that the stone was delivered, and that somehow it got replaced. Maybe there's someone else I need to speak to. Aha! The overseer. Can we have a chat with you again?
I am honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I went to take a look at the site of the accident, and the last stone is different from the rest.
And isn't that because it's bad? I don't know much about masonry, but that would be my guess.
No, I don't think it's just that. It looks different from all the other stone they've used in the construction.
So you're saying someone replaced the block in the carriage and no one noticed? That carriage sat right by the gate, and the gate's guarded. To change it right under our noses would be quite a feat.
Or an inside job?
This is the block that fell on him.
And what am I supposed to see? I don't know anything about stone.
This stone isn't from Talmberg. Someone must have switched it.
Someone from here? We have guards, and a wagon full of stone isn't something you can haul around single-handed.
I'm telling you, it's not from the Talmberg quarry. I'll find out who's behind it. I found the head they dug up near the scaffolding.
And what about it?
Someone put it there on purpose. And the horns are fake. They were stuck on. It's definitely nothing to do with the devil.
So someone really is plotting against us. But what does he hope to gain from it?
I don't know. But I'll try to find out.
Good luck to you.
The plot thickens.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to... Something you're looking for here?
Don't worry, I was just in there having a chat with the overseer. I don't know, some people. So that's probably why I didn't see anything out here, because they're saying it was actually in a cart. Sounds like an inside job then. You know, if maybe the guards were paid to look the other way. They took the cart away and swapped it out. It had to be an inside job. Well, it's getting late, Doug. We need to get some sleep. I think we need to come back and have another look. Well, none of these stonemason actually saw the accident as such. We may as well quiz Zamola here and see what he knows.
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Okay. Why would he want to meet with him at night? This sounds extremely iffy. Because I mean, somebody put that skull there to spook people, maybe? I don't know. Too many ideas. Well, guess I'll have to find other things to do and come back here at night, doggy. Suppose I could ask this Master Carol about the skull.
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe
Exactly.
to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
Getting stranger by the minute, this. I mean, somebody definitely switched the stone an inside job. Just trying to remember who it was who actually was responsible for buying the stone, though. Oh, there's a reminder, Doggy. Teresa said the miller over in Ledechko might be able to get a job for Fritz and Matthew.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Skalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
They're experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
I'm from Skalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Skalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a roof over their heads when they get here. Farewell.
Can't believe I just lied to that poor guy. Come on, Doggy. Let's go and tell him the news. Good news, you two. I've found you some work.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Okay.
The monastery wants you to pay for treatment. That doesn't sound right.
Leave it be, Howell.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face.
What?
But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Ooh, okay.
But don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
If you say so, I'll leave it be.
God be with you.
What about you,
me an
Matthew?
ale.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Oh, what training do you do? Ooh, stealth.
I'd like you to teach me how to be better at stealth.
Certainly.
I do like to sneak around well. I need to learn how to sneak around properly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
Alright, but it'll cost you.
Doesn't everything?
Isn't that quite a lot?
How about 55?
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Okay, 56.
Agreed. Now listen up. Goodbye.
Hang on a minute. You've now got money to actually pay me. No, never mind. Right, what time is it then? It's not that late. I suppose I could read me books and then I can try and meet up with... How are you going now, yeah?
Henry, I'm glad
Yeah.
you came.
I suppose I could meet up with those two and see what on earth is going on at the monastery. Well, looks like everyone's going home out of the tavern, doggy. So it might be a bit early. It's just past 9, so it's not quite that dark, but the idea was to meet, I think it was Zamola and Leshek. I think they said to meet them here. So we'll just, we'll wait a bit longer. Hopefully they'll turn up. That was too close. Somebody's up to no good, I think. Question is who, because that doesn't look like Zamola or Leshek. Hello, hello, hello. Man, it's a slow process. Why don't they start throwing bricks on me while I'm trying to get up? Well, they can't actually. Well, they can. Oh, no, they can't. Well, yeah, they can. Duh. Come on, Henry. Go, go. I know exactly how you feel. That's exactly how I feel. Somebody just tried to drop a big bit of stone on my head. That would have hurt. Would have hurt a lot. I'm starting to have my suspicions of this Zamola. Because he told me to come here, not Leshek. Seems strange how Leshek suddenly disappeared. Although, and then again, he probably would once. Well, I don't remember like meeting him in town when I found that skull of his.
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, you better fess up.
Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it.
So who sent you?
Who's the master builder's helper?
I thought as much.
Young Smola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well.
He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshek was hiding out there.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you?
I need to catch up with Zamola.
I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please.
Ugh.
Fine, but I don't want to see you here again.
Thank you.
No, this is not good. I need to find a quick way down. That's not going to help me. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez Louise. Dropping from heights with bloody heavy armour. This is not a good idea. Oh, come on, dog. We need to catch up with this Zamola. He's somewhere in the mill by the sounds of it. Come on, horse. Coming through, out the way. Busy person. Right, the mill's down here somewhere. Yeah, it's down here. There's the mill there. Come on, Dublin. Come on, we're coming through, Oh. Come on, door. Open sesame. Yeah, oh no, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh!
Hey!
Sorry, come through. Where's... Somewhere in your mill there's somebody... Oh, hello. He looks dead to me.
What the hell are you doing? That's Leshek, isn't it?
Yes, it's him. I found him. And now I'm taking him to the Sawbones.
He's dead, dude.
I'd say he's dead as a doornail. You killed him, didn't you?
Not at all. Look, he's still breathing.
So you conveniently get around me, dear? I don't think so. I think we're gonna have to deal with you, mate.
No!
Ow, 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 ow. Oh wow, you're good at this, aren't you? In fact, you're better than I thought. Ow, 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 ow. Go on. Ben, I'm glad I'm wearing it on plate mail. Ooh.
What's the matter?
Come on.
I'd like to, but, you know, I've got a bit of a problem here. I don't know if I want to. I want to question him. Nah, you're gonna suffer. See, you're... Well, you're not dead. Well, how am I gonna find out what happened to you? I mean, you obviously decided to kill him. Well, this is no good. I don't know what happened now. I mean, you came back to kill him for some reason. Presumably, he found something out. So you basically killed him. Well, I do wonder if he was he working for you, or... Yeah, I mean, was he working for you? Did you set him up to find the skull, or did you plant the skull and he helped to find it? Guess I'll just never know. Well, anyway, we better get out of here pretty quick. Loot these and then we'll go and tell Sir Divish. Ah, rats. This is just not on. There's a key for a trunk on Zamola, but he hasn't left any clues behind. I think there'd be something to sort of like explain what on earth it was he was up to. What about this one? Nope. How about this one? Oh, dude, why didn't you leave any clues? I want to find out what on earth you did. What did you do? What were you up to? Ah, foobar. Guess I'll never find out. Oh well. That's a pity. Come on. We better go back and get some sleep. Then we'll go and see Sir Divish. Oh, that's a thought. We better tell you, Overseer. Can you stop so I can actually tell you what has been going on, please?
God be with you.
It was young Zmola.
What?
Zmola's the one responsible for all the thefts and death. He tried to kill me and Leszek and God knows who else.
Sweet Jesus. Where is he now?
Dead. I killed him in self-defense.
So is that the end of it, do you think?
It looks that way. Leszek was helping him, but he's dead. So things should settle down from now on.
God bless. Even so, we'll have to reconsecrate the monastery. Good luck to you.
Oh well. What about Brother Porter? No.
Good luck to you.
Well, I guess that's it. We don't really know. Let's go tell Sir Divish what we do know. Well, I guess may as well tell him.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Oh no, we are definitely not ready.
Lord watch over you.
We are so not ready. There are humans apparently around here. Find Sarovar, there are humans we can go and take on. Yeah, there's supposed to be humans at human camps we can clear out. That'll get me a good bit of practice, but yeah, I really need to hone my skills. Again, I mean, that's after that guy beat me up on the road, he was wearing like full plate armor and everything. I think he had a mace and a shield, so maybe I need to get some decent practice with Captain Bernard on that.
My respects to you.
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. So Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
All right, I'll see to it.
So yeah, Dougie, we need to get better. We really need to get better before we can go over to Privislavitz.